Okay, I've got a feeling we've got a good evolution on our hands. I'm seeing a 99 Griezmann in objectives, the Florian Wirtz SBC, Nuno Mendes as an SBC, and we got Full Kit Warrior. It's a 95 rated centre mid. It is the free Evo though, and we do have a paid one. The Wizard of Joy. Interesting. Free yourself and play the beautiful game in the way it should be played. Find your joy in southern Brazil and spread cheer across the world. It's time for a magic show. Okay, I'm seeing 5 playstyle pluses and I'm ready to be wowed. For cheap and fast EAFC 25 Ultimate Team coins, head over to MMOEXP.com, link in the top of the description, and make sure to use my code Morsey at checkout to save yourself 8% off your entire order. I can get behind this, you know. I can get behind this. Mikel Merino looks mad, but the Flair Playstyle Plus, which is a little bit concerning, okay? I'm assuming that is number 2 in Playstyle Pluses. We get Tiki. Actually, what do we get? So we get a Tiki up first, then a first touch, then it is the Flair. So ideally, you want to apply that 5th Playstyle Plus first if you're in a situation like me, because this card could be crazy if we gave him maybe like an Anticipate or a Quick Step or something along those lines. But there's definitely potential there, right? Who else do we have in the club? A little bit of Franck action. Okay, no, this is a big Evo. 98 shooting. We're going to have some potential here, you know. And don't forget the 99 pace Evo in the season pass. You're going to be able to create some crazy cards with these Evos over the next couple of weeks. That is for sure. The actual boost though. So we do get Trickster, Weak Foot +1. Maybe that is just a +1 or it's maxing out to 5. I'm not too sure. A little fine tuning the agility, balance, physicality, technical playstyle. Playmaker ++ rolls don't really matter at this stage, do they? Base finesse, the shooting up to 98 and the dribbling to 97 is really nice. Base Trivella, if your player's got low driven, up to 5-star skills. And then you do get low driven plus at the very end, as well as acrobatic base playstyle Madueke. Okay, yeah, no, mate, I've got potential with my Evos. Let me know if you got any crazy chains out there. Requirements I didn't check. Shooting? No. Pace and passing. See, if you do find a card already has like 99 shooting, I guess it's not really crazy to go up to 98 anyway here. But pace and passing are the only stat caps at 98, which means you still could get some crazy combinations when it comes to cards. You ready for this? Lauren James. Oof, 98 pace, 98 shooting, 99 dribbling. Wow. The playstyle plus has definitely let her down a little bit, right? Very ball control heavy. Not a lot in the shooting department, but I've got no doubt she'll still be insane in game. Let's have a little scroll through the clubs here we've got then. Calafiori already with the 99 shooting. Yeah, it doesn't really work, right? You're kind of looking for the speed already to be on the card realistically. What about Mainan? Doesn't look bad for centre mid. You're not getting anything in the defending, right? So it's mostly boosting. It's kind of middle of the pack stats. Everything but the defending. So we're mainly looking at forwards, potentially. Players like Mia Hamm here. It's not bad once again. I'm so happy we got 5 playstyle pluses, man. We're just now basically waiting to enter the 97 rated Evos. EA, anytime now would be quite nice. I'll go for my club for a little bit longer, then we'll go to foot.gg and look at some of the best options out there. Players like John Barnes could be pretty crazy with the boosts there. Marmouche potentially. Like, yeah, I like the look of this. Similar to Lauren James, and you just want to avoid that Flair Playstyle Plus because let's be real, you don't want that at this stage of the game. Let's go to foot.gg though, have a look at some of the options and the trending options because I'm sure we're going to have some serious heavy hitters into this, and we're a little bit late to the party now, which means we should have trending cards on our screens. Yes, we do. Ooh, chain potential for Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Into Bowl Cup, Full Kit Warrior, the Evo that came out today. Bowl Cup, I believe, was 2 days ago now. Gets you this. Is extinct. Doesn't surprise me because he's a 98.8 meta rating CDL, centre mid deep line playmaker, who looks ridiculous. Lowest stat is 95 with intercept, ticky, long ball, bruiser, and quick step. Ridiculous base playstyles. If you've got him and you've got these Evos, go for it, mate. I can't see him getting another card. That is something I always keep an eye out for as well at this stage of the game. Of course, we got heavy hitters like your Dinios, your Pelés, but players potentially who are unlikely to get future promo cards, I do like evolving them. Bruno Fernandes, not too shabby. It's a decent little boost across the board. I don't know how he compares to his Footies SBC, but the Playstyle Pluses are really nice there. Kaka as well, very, very similar, maybe a little bit better than the Season Pass one. 5 Playstyle Pluses, looks really good actually. Finesse, low driven, ticky, rapid, first touch. Looks brilliant. If you're a fan of Kaka, maybe consider it. But once again, he's very, very similar to his other version. You got your Pelés, you got your Hullits, you got your Valverde, looking stats minus defending. Maradona as well. How does he compete alongside the 98? It's got to be close, right? The shooting, the dribbling. All you got to do is make sure you don't get the flare, so you're applying a playstyle before you put him into the Evo, right? Literally anything, I believe, as long as it isn't ticky or the first touch. If you got low driven playstyle plus, give it to him and you'll have a crazy looking Maradona card. Zinedine Zidane as well, gains a little bit in the speed department there. Same with Yuri, a lot of these slower center mids. Danny Ceballos, why is my man out here in the trending options? Big Danny, vamos Danny. I want to go to Footbin because I'm almost certain we've got some absolute madness like R9 Ronaldo. So Cam rolls from the season pass into the Wizard of Joy. Gets you 98 shooting, 91 passing, 97 dribbling. Like, the overall stat boost isn't anything insane minus the passing, right? But playstyle pluses get added. Ticky and first touch. It's really good. Base playstyles are nice as well. He's going to be mad. Definitely would recommend. Dini, I'm intrigued because we've had the Shapeshift Elite. And wow, 98 shooting, 94 passing, and 95 pace. He does get the flare, so make sure you're changing that with a playstyle plus beforehand. Stat-wise, it's identical to the Shapeshifter. For 150k, if you've got this card, this man, I believe, was like, yeah, 2.2 mil. Dude, you're basically getting the Shapeshifter. Debatably, very similar playstyle pluses. Maybe try give him a low driven or maybe a pace-based playstyle plus to get rid of the flare there. And you're getting like a 2 mil plus card for basically pennies. 150k. I'm assuming he's about 800. So just under a mil combined unless you pack him. But that's an absolute madness. Neymar Jr. Okay. I'm aboard with this one. Yeah, he looks brilliant. The playstyle pluses are brilliant as well. Ticky, quick step, incisive, first touch, and the finesse. Let me know if you got a chain for this man. And it's just this version into the fact totem here. And then the Wizard of Joy. Big fan of that. We've got a lot of decent options. It looks like other versions of Dino go into this. Florian Wirtz, I probably would obviously recommend his SBC over that though, in my opinion. Ruud Gullit, chain. Lacking in the defending, right? How big of a chain is this? Just the 2. Still looks ridiculous, right? Just give him a shadow. Screw it. Shadow, chem style, or honestly use him as a cam or a striker at this stage. He looks mad. I'm sure he'll still be good in the midfield with 86 defending. It is Ruud Gullit at the end of the day. He doesn't really need the stats to really back him up. But that's a fun one for the Thunderstruck. Of course, a little bit different to his Dream Chasers that a lot of people did in SBCs. There's Full Kit Warrior, all the other Neymars as well. Let's think of Bon Mati real quick. How does she compare to her 99 footies? It's a little off, right? Yeah, a fair few stats down. To be fair, more in the pace and the shooting, and you still have 5 playstyle pluses. She's not crazy expensive though, 800k. It's still not a bad budget option, and arguably the playstyle pluses, they're if not very, very on a similar level, they're almost identical, right? They actually might be identical. Oh no, okay, no, you do get the pinged, and then you do get the, I think that's the first touch difference. Oh no, she just first touch as well. There's no difference, right? Am I chipping out? They're just differently placed. Bro, it's hot in here, okay? It's hot in here. Go easy on me. Let me quickly refresh trending options, make sure I'm missing no one. Never mind, for GG, do not like that. I don't know what that is. I'm getting some error message on the screen, boys. Let me go here, and then let me hit a little evolutions. I kind of want to quickly check. Where are we? The Full Kit Warrior. Chain potential with this could be something we could look at. Of course, Loftus-Cheek. Vieira potentially could be chained with this one. It's not a ridiculous Evo by the looks of it. The stat boosts, they're not amazing. Does go up +3 overall, so keep that in mind. But it's equally not bad. I guess the playstyle pluses are pretty good as well, to be fair. Chain, it's another one for the chain potential. Realistically, the heavy hitting Evo is definitely going to be this Wizard of Joy. And let me know your thoughts on it. Are you excited? Have you got some crazy chains? I think we got some really good options. I'm a massive fan of this Neymar and also Dino. Like, the fact that you can get this card minus the playstyle plus for basically pennies compared to the Shapeshifter, who I actually reviewed today on the channel, is mad. But yeah, let me know what you think of this Evo. Enjoy the football tonight, boys. Liverpool v Bournemouth. Get your score predictions in the comments. I'll catch you guys later. Take it easy.